Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family.
Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Migos on the ice. Throw, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Put it down for him.
Put it down for him. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Death Valley,
Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Striding in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First off, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Daddy Hack, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes. Hack aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Jones going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit in the air to center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cody Bellinger.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Adam Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Hamels is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he takes ball one. Ball and a strike. Wieters on at first. Nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, A.J. Burnett. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scope has it. Throw to the plate. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that will play the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat. Big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if
and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now batting, Daddy Tack. 3 runs already home and a potential We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Death Valley, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Daddy Hack. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there's out number 2. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Springer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
The third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. Burnett sets. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Wieters has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Story might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. And he is in there. Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
3 runs already home here. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll begin things here against Darvish. In there for strike 1. pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lifted the other way to left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, A.J. Burnett.
Number 34.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Burnett is out number 2 here in the third inning. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
And leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty world. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Death Valley, the second baseman, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Into the box now, Trevor Story. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Gallo moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Daddy Hack. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
And a ball 1-0.
Suzuki.
Hit out towards second. Betts takes it in. And that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. One out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gallo going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kiermaier.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Bumgarner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Too low, 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Now batting 3rd base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
To 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him. First delivery to him on the way.
Madison.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Daddy Hack. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Bellinger is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting. The left field.
So digging in now.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw onto the. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game's rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Frank Thomas. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Count even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gallo. 1 out.
Now batting.
1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knee.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hack into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in.
No, he's in there. Stay.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gary Sanchez is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Another full count pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 7, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Story.
This is line to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Daddy Hack. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-2. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that baby's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
High in the air out to center field. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there's one down now. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Settling in now, Trevor Story, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Daddy Hack ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In the dirt here. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Shot toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now it'll be the
leading off for Death Valley.
Becomes 6-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's in the air to left field. And this should do it. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
Yep. Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I